Misty and Derrick in the morning. Good morning. It is 6:23 on this National Promposal Day. We're giving you some wacky facts about proms in general.
So here is when we learned earlier that promenades actually started in colleges to teach kids etiquette before they went out into the world. That was the intention behind the proms. Now we move over to the high schools, right? So high schools did not adopt the prom tradition until the 1910s and 1920s, mostly because the teenagers wanted to, you know how we do, they wanted to be like the college kids. They wanted to emulate that kind of lifestyle. So they said, we want a prom. So they had a prom. But here's the difference between even then and now. Before sequined gowns and rented tuxes and limos and all of that stuff, they just wore their Sunday best to the dance, which was usually held in the school gymnasium.
Well, it's like a fancy dance. I get that.
Yes.
I get that.
And they did not have kings and queens. That was not until the 1930s did the prom king and queen come into play.
No kings and queens.
No kings and queens. But then during the Great Depression in the 1930s, many of the school principals just canceled proms altogether because there were a lot more, as you classify them, poorer students.
Right.
I mean, the Depression was going on, and they did not want to be left out. And they actually used the term psychologically wounded.
Wow.
Yep. So they canceled them during the Depression. But then came the booming post-World War II economy, right, in the 50s. And that's what moved the proms out of the gymnasiums and into fancy hotel ballrooms.
And then the
country
50s
clubs.
were the music with the Elvis and, so the music was better then too, right?
Yeah.
To go to the prom.
Yes.
Happy National Promenade Day. That's funny.
Now it is time for your WFM Morning News headlines with Deborah Pearson. Deborah, how many proms did you go to?
2.
Just 2?
My junior and senior year.
Okay, that.
Junior and senior
We'll
year.
talk about junior proms when they started showing up in things because they weren't always a thing either. It was always for the seniors, but then the juniors started showing up in it.
Juniors had to raise the money for the senior prom.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Juniors had to raise money?
Yes,
for
we
the
had to pay for the senior prom.
Yes. And then when you become a senior, then you get it paid for you. It gets paid back. So
yeah.
that's how you
I've
do it.
heard this before. This is Social Security. I know what this is.
You could put it like that. Now it is time for your news headlines with Deborah Pearson, powered by Southeast Health. Always the right direction.